another Killer Planes video.
And it's got an NP on the tail for new pulser. No problem.
Hey there, Steve and the lovely Denise down at the airport, and we're here today with another Dynam plane. We have all the Dynam planes that I like, which is most of them. And this one happens to be really nice, the Corsair. These are really nice planes. They're really, really well made. They have nice powertrains. They have just good enough everything that the plane is going to be definitely worth your money. Everything in this plane is stock, except for the Supermax crash proofing that we installed. And also, another thing about these planes is that you can put a 5-cell battery in this if you want to. FMS planes, you can't do that. Dynam planes, you can. So if you want to go fast, just put a 5-cell in.
You don't have to change any powertrain or anything?
No. They've made this so that it'll handle the extra voltage. They don't have flaps on this plane, but they do have huge ailerons. So what I did is hook up flaperons to these. See the ailerons going down like flaps? Nice big ailerons. The flaps aren't hooked up, so I may as well get some flap action out of all that surface. You know what I'm saying? If you want one like this, Supermax crash proofing, you can get one at killerplanes.com. If you put reinforcement in your plane, it means if you should have some accidents, you will very likely not break any foam parts. Then you can just fly your plane again if you haven't broken your prop or whatnot. So there it is. Let's get it up in the air. You can see how it flies, and that'll pretty much speak for itself, right?
That was like a third throttle takeoff.
Wow.
Which is quite impressive. Especially with all the extra added weight. Okay, gear up. And there they go, and we'll put the flaps up. This plane is balanced very nicely and flies really nicely in trim. So here it comes, full throttle pass.
Woo!
Man, oh man, a Chevitz. Really nice plane. And this is balanced at the CG point that they said, which is 85 to 90. So, you know, I needed a touch of up elevator to trim it out, just a touch. I could get the same thing by moving the battery back a hair. Look at that baby.
Yes!
It's very nice, very elegant. These fly beautifully.
Yeah, man.
It is windy up there. You can see it shaking the wings around. And this is a fairly heavy plane. I would say, especially with the Supermax Plus crash proofing we put in here, you can add plenty onto these planes. And you can. These wings have a ton of lift. Even with the excess weight that we put on, including the bigger battery we're flying with, this thing took off at like a third throttle. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's very wavy up there.
Yeah, it's a little windy. You can hear it.
Man, so much fun. And let's get up in the air. It's going, I would say, about 70, maybe a little slower than 70. And into the wind,
nice.
About 60. So not a hugely fast plane, but very scale looking, you know
Stately.
what I mean? Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to in the sky. It's not speeding around. It's just going fast, like a fighter. Oh yeah! Handles beautifully, man. They handle like trick planes, pretty much.
Awesome!
Compared to a lot of other big fighters and similar planes. Like, there are a bunch of larger size fighters that I've flown that, you know, don't have good handling. And to boot, they're not really that well constructed either. So it's either reinforce them or snap your wings. Doing stuff like this. We'll do a full throttle dive and then yank.
Wow.
Right? So this has plenty of good solid foam in there.
No
and
snapping wings there.
The factory spars and of course all the spars that we put in them. These things get really, really stiff, which is the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. That was a little rudder turn right there. Whoa! I was headed for the ground. I bounced it up. Look at that. Beautiful handling, man.
Gorgeous.
You know, this isn't doing anything unexpected, you know what I mean? Like I just did a climb to stall, right? Here, I'll do it again. So climb to stall, And it just
Nice,
falls away like
gentle
that.
fall away.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I don't want to push this battery because I have no idea how long the flight time is, so
What are you flying her on?
it's a 3300 4-cell.
It's a 4-cell,
so let's
okay.
get over here, and then let's put some flaps down, and let's bring down some plane.
Nice and gentle like. There's that plane gonna go take a...
On the
Oh yeah, there you go. Very nice, honey.
A sweet little plane.
So, you know, flies beautifully, just beautifully. Love these planes. And here's a kicker. You want to go faster with a 4-cell and with more authority, let's say, more thrust. You can put the FMS powertrain in here, the 4-bladed powertrain from an FMS Corsair, the 1400 millimeter. The prop itself is only a ½ inch bigger in each blade, so that's an inch more diameter, right? And they fly really nicely with that. We've done it on a P-47 already. You should check it out. Balance is nice, the whole 9 yards. All you have to do to balance it is move the battery back further. If your gear is going there, my problem started.